The Australia by the government has supported charcoal-fired force, in spite the recommendations of a main paper on environment changing. Phase out charcoal is deliberate key to restrictive world heating to during, as set out in the UN paper Liberated Day yesterday. Australia's Vice Main Secretary has told the nation should completely go on to use and utilize its charcoal. But China remnant the planet's largest charcoal customer. The trustee accountable How Michael McCormack, Australia's Vice PM, told his by the government would not changing politics fair since someone might propose how several kind of paper is the way we requirement to pursue and all how we should make. He added how charcoal stipulated 60% of Australia's power, 50,000 jobs and was the nation's largest exportable. Australia's Environmental Secretary Melissa Cost said ABC Wireless how the IPCC was figure a length bout by inviting for an end to charcoal by 2050, and advertised new technologies as a way of save the contaminating gas. The environment paper was manufactured by the UN's Interstate Pane on Environment Changing, IPCC. It alerted how unparalleled changes would be required to range the land's heat growth, and forecasted how disastrous losing and excess weather would outcome if the goal was exceeded. It told how charcoal-fired force general had to end by 2050 in procedure to escape destructive changes to the earth. The charcoal haul is enterprising a technique named as carbon sequestration seize and store, CCS, as a decision. CCS implicated breathtaking CO2 manufactured via the flaming of fossil embers love charcoal and catching it profound in the land. 2017 is on year to be 4 warmest year 10 coldest year 20th age ordinary heat colder. The IPCC agrees how CCS must be common. But lot analysts say how advance on the technique is too sluggish to enable the required emissions reducing goals to be reached. In supplement, revolving power technologies are more profitable rather than usual charcoal-fired force general, a tendency has potential to go on. Meantime, China is informed to have several 993 gigawatts of charcoal force power, though the adopted new seedling would grow the by 25%. China's center by the government has tested to restrain in the boomers by producing suspend orders for more than rather than 104 seedling. But the paper relying on Sputnik image suggests how these efforts include not been completely efficient. China remnant the planet's largest hothouse gas radiator, Time Australia ranks as 13th largest radiator.